Don't tell me it's bad luck to have these on. I hope it's not bad luck to not have it on. To have it on when it's not Christmas. Oh. I've got to have a rest because my neck. Oh. Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. My name's Hayley if you're new here, and today we're going to be taking a look at all this. There's a lot. It's that time already. It's the end of January. I'm shocked it flew. So let's take a look what's in here and I'll give you some little mini reviews, shall I? So I'll start with a mouthwash. Have we had this one before? It looks really familiar. It's called Dentitex Total Care Mouthwash and it's from Aldi. I think we have had that before. That is really nice, that is. I should use it, shouldn't I? I just brush my teeth and walk off, and I don't rinse my mouth out because you're supposed to keep the toothpaste on there, not rinse it off. This is supposed to be for between brushing. If you've eaten something and you don't want to brush but you want to freshen up or get any debris out, that's what I use it for. But other people in my family are big fanatics of using this when they brush their teeth. So it's a nice one, it smells nice. And I'll put the price there. So that was one of those used up. I have used it a couple of times, but I don't use it much. And then I've got a scrub. This was a present from my lovely mother and father-in-law, and there was 2 of these in the pack and I really enjoyed them. It's called Empties Aromatherapy Pure Organics Body Scrub, and this one is mandarin, ylang ylang and lavender. And it was beautiful. I love anything. I was going to say I like anything lavender, but I like all of those smells. I like mandarin, I like ylang ylang. Oh, it's gorgeous. I think you can see a tiny little bit at the bottom there. It's more like a gel. Yeah, it was like a gel. You know those pots of gel, what you put your hand in? It's like jelly in there. That was a bit like that, and it had also, you know, the little bits in it. They're not big particles, they're little. I don't know if you can see them in there. I can see them when I look in there. But I really enjoyed that. I think it frothed up. Yeah, it did. It frothed up a little bit. I really liked the smell of it though. Bit sad to see it go actually. I did really enjoy those, and I don't know what they cost because they were a present. I could look them up and see if I can find it. So yeah, Empties Aromatherapy. I've got a funny feeling that that might have come from TK Maxx. So might look out for it in there if I go in there. So that was that. Then I've got a boring old toothpaste, Colgate. I like these pump ones. And it had a nice, yeah, it's got a nice minty smell, but I always find these ones are a little bit sweeter than, I was using Aquafresh quite a bit. This one is sweeter than that, so I don't know what they put in it, if they've put something sweet in there to make it more, you know, people want to use it and they come back for more. So yeah, but it's a good toothpaste. I like that it stands up in the pump, so I used that up. And then I've got a hair product. So this is Curlsmith Weightless Air Dry Cream. And if anybody knows about Curlsmith, they're probably looking at that thinking, that's not what it looks like yet. It doesn't. It's usually like that. But I ripped the top off to, you know, I chop it off so I can get it all out. But it smells lovely. Oh yeah, I love the smell of it. I might have to get more. It's just like a conditioning leave-in thing. And I really did enjoy it a lot. So yeah, it just says airy leave-in conditioner for all curl types, and I will buy that again. Love it. Really nice that was. So this is the collection from Sainsbury's Bubble Bath, and it's called Sleep Therapy Bath Soak. I think they do another one. So this has got extracts of lavender and water lily in it, and it frothed up lovely. But I don't like it as much as my Tesco's. I've got one of those in here. Where is it? Here is the Tesco's. Love it. I love this one. This one is 750ml. This one's a litre. And I like this one better. I really like this one. It's not necessarily the smell. It's, I've got it on me. It's not the smell that I mean, I do like the smell, but it's the bubbles. They last longer with this one than any of the other supermarket ones that I've tried. You know, the cheapest ones that you get. This one, the bubbles really last, and I really like the smell as well. This is Soothing Muscle Soak Bath Foam. What is the smell? Sea minerals and eucalyptus extracts. That's the smell, and it smells really good. So I had one of those, and then I've got a toner, and I'll miss this toner. I've got other toners to use up, but yeah, that's my go-to toner. I always use that one, so I might go back to that one at some point. I know I will actually, because I always do. So this is Rehydrating Rose toner, and you have to buy this spray thing separate. So I'm going to keep that so that I can spray it if I want to spray it, if I get a big one again. So yeah, you have to pay for that. They just come with a normal lid on, but it's really nice. I enjoy it, and I like spraying my toner on. It says with naturally cooling damask rose to leave skin gently soothed and primed. Primed? Yeah, gently soothed and primed. And that is 200ml. Nils Yard. Love Nils Yard. Then I have got a Paradox. Oh, is it called We Are Paradox Repair 3-in-1 Conditioner, Carrageen Moss for silk-like softness, it says on the front, and that is 250ml, and I fell in love with this. I absolutely adore it. You can see a little bit in the thing. Oh, just love that smell. I think it's got something minty in it, or menthol stuff in it or something. It's really nice smell, and I think it made my hair really soft, it did, and I would definitely buy that again. But I like to get it when it's on offer, and I got this one in TK Maxx because it was on offer. They sell everything cheaper, don't they? I really like it because it's a 3-in-1, so you can just use it as a normal conditioner in the bath that you put in and take out, or you can leave it in as a mask and then rinse it out after so many minutes, or you can just leave it in there and let it dry like that, which is what I did with it most of the time. I did use it in the bath as well, but I preferred it as a leave-in because I like getting the most out of it, so I want to leave it in forever. So that was that. Now I'm going to have a cup of tea, a bit of my tea. Yum yum. Lovely cup of tea. Right, next up, what else have I got? Got one of my hair dyes that I always use. This is the lighter one. I've got a darker one now to use. So this is 8.23 medium rose gold by L'Oreal Paris, and it says it's the preference one. High impact shine, permanent hair colour. I love it. It leaves a little hint of pink in there. I really love this hair dye, and I'll probably always will buy it for a long time until I get bored of it. So I really like that one. I recommend it. And then I've got a deodorant. So this is Salt of the Earth, and I love using this. It's got no perfume in it. They do like different smells, but this is the one that has no smell, because I find I get on best with that. So then I have no smell. But if I use one with smell, sometimes it makes me smell weird, like not very good. I'd rather have this one. I smell better with that, like no smell. So, and it's really good. I love it. I've used it for years, and I don't really use anything else much. So yeah, that's a good one. I think that's like $6.99 or something in Holland & Barrett. I get it, or you can go and get it on Amazon. And speaking of which, I have used up a refill. This I do definitely get at Amazon. I don't know if they have this at Holland & Barrett, but I always get mine at Amazon. So it says, what do you get? 5 times 100 mils. Is this 100 mil, this little one? Can't see. Where's it say? Oh no, that's one. Oh yeah, it is. That's 100 mil. So this has got 5 refills in it. And that lasts me ages. I swear that lasted me all last year, that did. Keep refilling them. I might have bought a couple of bottles, I'm not really sure. But yeah, these last quite a while. So that probably was about right, because I don't use one up in a month, I don't think. But yeah, so there's one of those. I've got to buy another one now, another refill. Then I've got Catwalk, TG Catwalk, and this is the oatmeal and honey, and it is conditioner, nourishing conditioner, 750ml. I love this. Oh, the smell. Oh, I love it. It's one of my favourites. It's one of my favourite shampoo and conditioners, and I've liked this since I was a teenager. I remember discovering it when I was a teenager and just falling in love with the smell of it and how it made my hair feel. Oh, just love it. And I buy it over and over. And this, I get this cheaper at B&M down the town, because I think when you go online, this is worth way more than that. So I like to get a bargain. I go in B&M, go and look in yours. It might be there. It just smells so good. Oh, makes me think of Christmas, that does. It's like I don't know, a warm, it says oatmeal and honey, but why do I think it smells a bit like spicy, like a warm spicy smell as well in it? It's gorgeous. And it leaves your hair nice and soft as well. And then what else have I got? Oh, I've got one of these boring old things. I always have these. This is the Johnson's top to toe wash, and I do use it. Top to toe. No, I don't. I use it on my body and down there. You know, down there. Because I don't get any problems then. If I use anything perfume down there, then I do get a problem. I can't use that. So this is always in our bathroom. So love that. So that's 300ml, and I think it's like £3. I usually get it I try and get it when it's on offer and buy 2 or 3 of them. Okay, so next I've got the Josh Wood Colour Pink Gloss, and I can hardly read it. I don't know if it's faded. It says semi-permanent treatment gloss. Oh, I didn't know it was semi-permanent. Didn't know that. So that must mean it lasts longer than I thought. It was like a wash in, wash out, but it is still in there. And I think I've washed it since then. I'm not really sure, but it's been in a little while. And this, you put it on to clean damp hair. So I shampoo it first and then put this in, and I like to use a clarifying shampoo so that this grabs more. So I use clarifying shampoo and then I put that in, and it says to wait 5 minutes, but sometimes I'd leave it in longer. But I'm not sure how long it is because I'm not doing it by a timer, but I can leave it in longer. It doesn't do any harm. I'm not sure if it's conditioning, but it doesn't say to put a conditioner in afterwards, so maybe it is. But it does. It smells gorgeous, I tell you that. It smells really good, and I will probably buy it again. Look, it's got like a bubblegum look. I think it comes out more purple though when you actually get it out. I can see it in there. It's a bit purple. Oh, I can sit and sniff that all day. So there was that. And then what else have I got? I've got a micellar water by Garnier Skin Active, and it's rose water all in one. Removes makeup, cleanses and glow. Enriched with illuminating rose water, face, eyes, lips, no rinse off. And 0 residue, and it's hypoallergenic. Respectful of skin barrier, dermatologically tested. I really like this. I'll always get it. I have had some posher ones recently, and I must say I still prefer this. I love it. I love it so much. I have used other Garnier micellar waters, and I have to say I had a bit of a reaction to some of them. There was like a couple I had a reaction to, but this one I haven't, and I love this one, and it smells beautiful. Oh, love it. I will be buying that again, definitely. Then got a body wash. So this one is Ted Baker London body wash, and I really enjoyed it. It doesn't say what smell it is. I was going to see if it says what smell it is, but it doesn't. It doesn't say what it is, but it is floral. because it's got little flowers on it. I like it. It's not too overpowering either, the smell, because I'm not always keen. Like if they're really, really strong florally smells, like you know you get the Estée Lauder lipsticks and they like on your lips and they've got a floral. I don't like it, but I like this because it's on my body. So I did like that, but I don't know what the smell is because it don't say on it. You'd think it would say, wouldn't you? Don't say. But it frothed up nice anyway. And look at this disgusting thing. Oh my lord, look at it. Oh, it got all gross. This started peeling off. It's disgusting, isn't it? But the stuff inside was good, and it's still good. Because I've only just been using it. It's lovely. It's got like a clay smell. It's rehydrating. Is it rehydrating rose? Yeah, rehydrating rose facial polish by Neal's Yard Remedies. And I like it, but it's not my favourite because, like, I like the smell a lot. And if I wanted to use like a clay one, then this reminds me of like a clay mask that they do. They do the white tea mask. This is very much like that, but it's got like a rose smell to it, and it's got the bits in it because it's a scrub. And I really do enjoy it a lot, but it's just not my favourite kind. Like the actual particles, they feel quite rough on your skin. I'm not keen on. Like I prefer smaller particles that are less rough. These are quite rough. And also their orange one, I've had that as well, and their particles in that are quite big and rough as well. And they're not lots of them in there. They're like spread throughout it, but not as many as you can get in other scrubs. And also in their orange scrub, it's the same. There's not as many as, you know, you like get those ones that are like a paste and they've got really fine scrubby bits. So it's not like that. It's more like a clay thing with larger particles throughout. But it's still a beautiful product and I would definitely use it again, but it's not one of my favourites. So yeah, I do love the Rehydrating Rose range though. It is my favourite range. And the Wild Rose at Neal's Yard. Then I've got this one. This was not mine. This was my husband's. It's the Body Shop Arbor. I keep wanting to go and say Amber, but it's Arbor Hair and Body Wash. Why is it called Arbor then? 2-in-1 cleanser and shampoo with sensual arbor fragrance. And it does smell very manly and I really like the smell of it. I did use it as a bubble bath once. Did you see that spray just come out? I used it as a bubble bath because I didn't have any bubble bath and it was really nice. But it's got a man smell. It smells like man. It's really nice though. So that, I did use some of it. It's gone now. And then I've got an Imperial Leather bubble bath. And this is relaxing bath soak, lavender and wild iris. And it says our creamiest lava enriched with our signature blend. It does smell a bit better than, you know, it smells, you can tell that's a bit posher than the, you know, the bog standard bubble bath. It's a little bit posher. It was nice and it frothed up nice, it did. So I enjoyed that one. So I've got the Woe Recovery Night Serum with peptides, retinol and lavender. I just love the lavender smell in there. I'll show you what it looks like. So there's what it looks like. I don't know if I can get it to... Have I got any in there? Shall I dump it? I don't know if any will come out. But it's very, you know, it's like a proper serum. And it smells really nice. So yeah, I've used one of those up, and that's about £20 I think when it's full price. And then I've got a bio oil, and I really like this oil. I don't know if it's all oils or just this oil, but this one I feel like it's making me feel warmer. You know, in these cold months, when I put that on, I feel a little bit warmer. So I don't know if it's meant to do that, but it's really good for It says scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging and dehydrated skin. It's meant to be like a really good thing, and I love it. I do love it. So yeah, I've had it in the past, and I saw these on sale and I bought like 3 of them, I think. So you'll be seeing more of these this year. So there's that, and I really enjoy it. I just love the smell. It's got, I don't know what the smell is. It's got a little smell, and it just feels really nice and hydrating on your skin, or it keeps your moisture trapped in, doesn't it? Oils do. And I really like it, but I don't put it on my face. I put it all the way up here. I've got some on today actually. I put it all the way all over my body, but I don't put it on my face because I put my skincare on. But it reckons it's okay for your face, so there was that one. Oh, I've got a couple of little samples. Oh, I've got 4 here. I'll talk about these ones first. So these are Fable and Mane. Yeah, Fable and Mane Holy Roots shampoo and conditioner, and it says gentle care for hydrated hair. And that's what the shampoo says, gentle care for hydrated hair. And the conditioner says nourishing treat for silky soft hair. And I did enjoy them. I can't smell anything now. Oh yeah, it does smell really nice. I like the smell of that. So they were really nice, but I don't know what they cost because I've not looked into them, but I might do because I really enjoy that smell. It's really nice. And then I've got a couple of Woe samples. I think I showed you some other samples in other videos, but here's these because there was a whole pack of them I got, and it was like £4.50. I think there was a lot of them in there, a lot of their whole range, but they didn't put like toners and I think they got they got a micellar water. They didn't put those in there because they're too watery, aren't they? But they put a lot of the other things. So this is the exfoliator, and after trying that I did get a full-size exfoliator and I enjoyed it. This is what I'm talking, like the difference between this and the Neal's Yard one is this one was like a paste, and it had lots of little bits in it, tiny, and they're densely packed. That's the word I'm looking for. In the Neal's Yard, they're not densely packed. They're like spread throughout. And this one is densely packed, and it makes it like a paste. And I like that. I like the fine paste ones. And what did it smell like? I can't really smell it. It doesn't smell of much, that one. But this one smells gorgeous. And I have bought, I don't know, 3 or 4 more of these recently. This is the multivitamin eye cream by Woe. Sorry, I don't know if I said. These are both Woe by Next, so it's their own range. So this is the multivitamin eye cream, and I really enjoy it. I've got it. I've got the big one here. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I bought a load of these. I'll show you this one so you can see what it looks like. So it comes with this. I love the nozzle. I just love the cool nozzle. So you get a bit out, look. There it comes. And you just spread it around on your eye, and I can feel that feels cold on my hand. Oh, just love it. If you're tired and you want to wake up, love it. And it smells really nice. Oh, I love the smell of this eye cream. So you can still get it if you go to Next and go in the clearance section. I know you can because I've seen them there. And I thought, shall I buy some more? And I thought, no, Hayley, because you've got to use them all up before they go off. Don't be so greedy. Let someone else have some. So I've left them there for you if you want them. So next, what have I got? A hand wash. And this is the Lacura Moisture Hand Wash. Oh, and it's got almond milk in it, and it's antibacterial. And I know that cost under £1. These are really good, these bargain ones. Some of them don't smell very good. Let me smell this one. Yeah, you can smell a tiny hint of almond in there. So, yeah, a lot of these, they are nice, but they're just a bit boring, aren't they? And then I've got this little beast. I don't like this. Well, I like what it smells like. It smells really good. And it works on your hair really good. But I'll tell you what it did. I got this in the calendar from Sephora, and I was really pleased to get it because it's made by Amica, which is meant to be a really good brand. And I thought, oh, it's a dry hair shampoo. It's called Perk Up Dry Shampoo, and it smells gorgeous, and it does all what it's supposed to do in your hair. But the minute I sprayed it, you can see it on my Sephora calendar, it wouldn't stop spraying. And look what it's done. Because I just thought, oh, put the lid back on, and I contacted Sephora. I thought, because I don't want to use any more, because they might want me to send it back to replace it. But they didn't ask for it back, but they did take forever to send out another one. It took forever, and it did the same thing again. Same thing, it kept making noise. Where is it? Now look, this is the new one. See, this one, I put the lid on, and it all leaked out all around here, and it had like a yellow puddle in there. And it started coming out as well, like making mess everywhere. So yeah, that ended up like that. And because basically it never stopped spraying, it just kept going and going and going, and I couldn't make it stop. And it just emptied itself after I only had one spray on my hair to show people on the calendar, and then it was all gone. I was disgusted with it. And then the new one came, and I was like worrying about trying it out on camera again. I did. And you never guess what, I only done it again. It just keeps doing it. What's it doing now? It's not making a noise now, because what I did is, I got some scissors. What was on there? Something on it. Yeah, so what I did was, I got some scissors, yeah, and I lifted this up, and I had to put it in there, on that thing. See that nozzle in there? I had to grip it round it, and pull it up. Like I had to grip it really hard and just pull it up a bit to stop it from spraying. And it took me a few attempts to do it as well. I thought, because I don't want it all to be gone again. Yeah. This is an empty, that one. And it emptied itself. And I didn't even use it. I used it once. Disgrace. And I'm not happy because this one's doing it as well. Terrible, isn't it? I think they should have sent me a full-size one. I bet this full-size one doesn't do that. That's like a little travel thing. And then I've got the Lancome Genifique Serum, and I've had a few of the Genifique Ultimate Dual Repair Augmented Serum. So this is a really watery one. I really enjoy it. It's not as watery as one I've had though. I've had a serum that's well watery. Some of them are really watery, aren't they? This one's sort of in the middle. And I enjoyed it. It's fine. But I wouldn't pay full price for that. You know, in the bottle. It's expensive, but I like getting it when it comes as part of sets and things like that. So there's that. What else have I got? Oh look, I've got a Christmas hat. It was left over from Christmas. Should I put it on? There we go. Lovely. Right. Yeah, it was in the bottom of the... Because I've got a Christmas bag here. Right. So next I've got the Neal's Yard Wild Rose hand cream. And all the paint has started coming off that as well. Had it a little while and I chopped it in half to get it all out. So yeah, I think this happens with some of their products. Is it a squeezy? Yeah, all the squeezy ones. I think that's what it is. It's not the glass bottles and things, you know, the blue bottles. They don't do it. But it seems like, look, it's all coming off. So yeah, that can happen to these. And I'm just going to say, I really enjoyed it though. Like that side. Oh, I love the smell of the Wild Rose range and the Rose range. I know a lot of people don't like Rose, but I love it. Loved it. I love it. And I really liked how soft it made my hands feel. And I would like to have that again. Definitely. I'll definitely have that again. Love it. Beautiful product that is. I'm like looking at it thinking, can't I get any more? Let's have a look. There's not any. I just had to get the whole lot. Oh, look, there's nothing. I want more. Right. Next, I've got another little. This came as part of a set. This is Clarins Aroma Tonic Treatment Oil, Firming and Toning. I don't think you leave this on. When I read the instructions, it says, what's it say? Why is it all in, it's all in another language. Oh dear. I think I read up on it. I think you put this on your body and then get in a bath, or you can put it in the bath. Don't think you leave it on. It smells really nice. I should look it up again, because I hope I weren't just getting in the bath and washing it off and walking out the bath when I could have had it on me all day. I love it. I think that is a really nice product, that. What else have I got? I have got Sanctuary Spa Heal Balm, and I've chopped this one in half as well. My empties are very empty when I do empties, usually. Like, I couldn't be bothered to cut this thing open, because look at the state of it. It would have been going everywhere, so I didn't cut that open. So if it wasn't doing that, I probably would have cut it open. But there's that one. I think there's a little bit in here. It's quite a thick. I had to stick that right down in the nozzle hole. I was like, stick it right down there. So this has got like a minty smell, I think. I'll just do it on here. It's quite thick, like the name suggests. It is a balm for your feet. And it's got a little bit of a minty smell, I think. Can't hardly smell it now, because it's all gone. It's only slight, it's not in your face. But I remember when I first got it, I swear it was more minty than that, so maybe it's not fresh anymore, do you know what I mean? But it did have a minty smell. It was really nice. This is Estée Lauder Advanced Night Recovery for your eyes. Don't think you'll see anything, because I've used up the whole thing. But I really enjoyed it. I like the smell. It's got hardly any smell. It doesn't smell much, which is what I like, because some of their stuff is really floral. But this range is not. You know, the brown ones? They do a serum, face cream. I really like it. So there was that. Then I've got a little Essence Lip Care Booster Overnight Lip Mask. Overnight Lip Mask. And it says 10% oat milk, moisturises, softens, regenerates, and what? Fills? Don't know if I noticed any of that. Yeah, it's got a nice little smell to it. But I can't remember what that cost. I had it ages. It took forever. Look how big it is. Massive, isn't it? I used to get Essence in my local Wilko's, but they're gone now. I don't know if you can get Essence, because it changed to B&M. Maybe I'll have a look. But I've got other lip things, so I'm not that bothered. It's just a so-so item. It's not anything wow or anything like that. This I do like a lot. This is Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator, and I have used this a lot of times. This one was from a little set, you know, when you get the free stuff. But it doesn't have a smell. I don't know why I'm sniffing it, because it's Clinique. Clinique's things don't smell ever. They do that to make sure you don't have any reactions to things. But this feels really hydrating and very lightweight. It's like a water cream. It's very like water on your skin. It absorbs really quickly, and you don't feel like you've got any cream on your face. It's really nice for people like me who have got oilier skin and they don't like things like feeling too cloying on their skin, like, oh, you just feel like you're suffocating. This is lovely. It's really good, especially for the summer when you don't want things on your face too much. Beautiful, and I will definitely use one of those again. I love them. What else have I got? Oh, I've got these two little samples, look. These came, is that the right way round? Yeah. And what are they called? DHC Deep Cleansing Oil and Face Wash Powder. And I enjoyed those a lot. This one, the Face Wash Powder, well, they just remind me of Dermalogica, actually. I'm just going to say both of them, because this was an oil. I used to get the Dermalogica, what was that? Pre-something oil, wasn't it? It's pre-something. So you do the oil first and then you do the cleanser afterwards. But this one's a powder one. I used to use a essential cleansing gel, I think I had. I used to use a lot of Dermalogica. I would still use that, but I just happened to get other things. So yeah, I really do like Dermalogica, but these reminded me of them. This was wonderful. This reminds me of the microfoliant, this powder. It just made a paste and you wash your face with it. And I think it exfoliated it a bit. So yeah, if I happened upon that again, I would have it if it wasn't too expensive. Depends, you know, if it was part of an offer or I saw it somewhere cheap or something, I'd probably buy that. And the oil was nice too. I liked both of them. Then, I've only got one more thing and I'm done. I've got Emma Hardy Plump and Glow Hydrating Facial Mist, Anti-Pollution. Guess it gets rid of anti-pollution. And this is 30ml. And I used it all up really quickly. But I wasn't that bothered by it. Yeah, I'm not that keen on the smell. Don't know. It's citrusy. I do like citrus smells, but I just didn't like this one. I don't care for it, and I wouldn't buy it. I'm just not bothered about it. I can think of better sprays that I've got. So, I don't know, maybe if I had a full bottle and I noticed more from it. I didn't notice it doing anything much. So, yeah. Finished on a bit of a low there, didn't I? That was the last thing. It had a nice spray nozzle, sprayed out nice. And I have got a cleansing balm of hers to try, and I'm looking forward to that because that does smell really good. I really like the smell of that. I don't know if it smells different to this or if I'm just imagining it. The balm smells really good. I can't wait to try it. But this, nah, not bothered. So bye-bye. So that was all my empties for the month of January. I'm finally done. That was a lot, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like and a subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye. Because it's a really nice smell. It's getting cold anyway. Got to drink it.